Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome Going for the Romans Are Crazy achievements. So, in the last episode, we successfully wiped out the horrible two ugly blobs in the southern section of our lands here. So now we have a nice big, look at that, big beautiful blue-coloured unified chunk of land that looks the part. And all we need now is a little bit over here, and then more land pushing up towards the Rhine, and then we can actually form this damn nation of Gaul. But anyway, before I get started, off camera, I have spent some of my PI to change some policies here. I wanted to centralise the pops. I want to pull some more into the cities here, make them bigger, and get some more of these damn citizens and nobles, because I want more tech, desperately. Desperately want more. So we'll do that, we'll pull some in, and then once we pull the load in, what I'll do, I'll change it to pop promotion. We'll put it social mobility, and then we'll promote them all. So when I get more PI, I'm going to change some more of these policies. I am gaining tyranny for it, but I'm really not that bothered. I just would like to desperately get some more pops filling in the cities. Anyway, I might actually build some of these provincial legation buildings to increase the migration speed as well, so we'll see. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. Now hopefully I could do with a bountiful harvest. We haven't had one of them for ages, so I would like to get one. I really would. I'm not going to increase the size of my army, it's not needed. Rome and Carthage are at each other's throat, which is great news, and hopefully they can keep fighting to the very end and lose manpower, is what I hope so. Rome gained 900 per month, Carthage gained 700 per month. They are the superpowers. We don't even come anywhere close to it in terms of manpower recovery, but then they do have like more cities, more everything, so it does work for them. Right, we need more gold. We need a lot more gold. Right, you want to trade? No problem. So do you. No problem as well. We gain Gaul. Okay, so we're probably going to die sometime soon. Our stability is so goddamn low. An aggressive expansion doesn't help. I might need to sacrifice to a pig at some point. I'm not going to be able to do another war just yet, because we desperately need to get that down. That is what's really hindering us here. I would like to get it down so I can declare war here and take this bit. I would like this province. Or maybe not the entirety of the province, but I would like... I probably would, actually. Would I like it all? Yeah, you know what? I probably would, to be honest. I probably would like it all. Like, all of that there would be really nice. And then I could just probably take, like, this section here. And maybe that's it. I wouldn't like all of this. I think all of that is pretty pointless and pushes me further to the other side. What do you want? They want vegetables, no problem. God of the Divine. So, Bilica Tanna has, by all accounts, remained a scholar of the Divine for much of her life. It caused more embarrassment, therefore, when she was discovered extorting a local temple to an egregiously unreasonable degree. Well, I have a shed load of, like, corruption, so I might as well take it. We are going to die anyway, so let's just take it. Screw it. It's PI. We need the PI. With this PI, I can definitely change some policies. So again, I'm going to bang on centralise the pops. Maybe here as well. I can pull them into these goddamn cities, so we'll centralise you as well. Here, I'm definitely going to centralise them as well. Where is it? Centralise the pops. We are gaining tyranny for this, but I am not overly bothered about it. So all this has got centralised. I would like to do it here, but you're old. If I could change you for maybe a younger person of the same family to the boy. I mean, you're 39. You're 19. We'll put you. She's 19, and she can last for quite a while. So again, let's pop it on. Centralised pops for the moment. And here as well, I'll pop on the centralised pops. We have a lot of tyranny, though. It goes down by quite a bit, to be honest. 0.07, that's not bad. That's not bad, but then we're going to need to keep doing it. We need to keep doing it. We need to keep putting on these damn policies. Oh, you're young as well. Good, we have young governors. This is good. This is good. The younger the governors, the better it will be for us. Look, Dunham, is that where I wanted to build the place? I think it is. Yeah, I could probably get 2 cities in here, to be honest. What about here? Here I need one, don't I? Yeah, we do. But anyway, everything's going according to plan. Let's pop on some of the provincial legation buildings in these areas so we can pull some of these pops in. Actually, I'll do it manually. Yeah, we'll do it manually. Where there's a lot of pops. I want to don't want to waste my freemen here. We'll pop... No, there's actually a building there already. Here's some freemen. We'll pop on a provincial legation. There's only one freeman there, so I'm not going to waste it. We've already got a building there. I'm just going to try and make sure not to waste, really, any of our gold. There's some buildings there already. Here you've got a couple of freemen, so pop on provincial legation. Here we've got a couple as well. We'll pop it on there. And this is just going to help, just to kind of quickly speed up the migration process. I can pull more in, and the quicker we can pull them in, the quicker we can get them promoted, and the quicker we can increase our tech rate, which is vital. I'm actually going to speed up the game here because, again, nothing's really going to be happening war-wise for quite a while. So we might as well just speed it up. And what I've got here, I've got a couple of freemen and slaves in here, actually. We don't really need the food, so I'm going to put the provincial legation here as well. We'll do the same principle here. Luckily enough, we make quite a lot of gold per month, so it's not. Oh yes. Oh no, I can't afford it. I'm gonna go for the stability here. We'll go for the stability. Stability is what we need. I could have gone for the PI, but it's a risk that I didn't want to take. Martial advances, that's cool. We've got army maintenance cost minus 10% now. I might get that when we can. What about over here? This is fine. This is fine. Oh, got a citizen in here. Are you migrating away? The citizen isn't, but I will get the provincial legation building here. More trade, no problem. Please take our resources. Take everything. Patronage of the arts. I can't pay for the legitimacy. I'm going to have to lose it. We don't have the gold to pay for it. We've got a couple here that I'm going to get as well, probably pop some in there. I just wish we had more gold. I just wish we had more gold. They don't take too long to build, though, these provincial legations. It actually goes pretty damn quickly. So, like, let's check out how it works then. Because now I've built them here. And now, there you go. See, look, 1.6. It takes over, it gets away the minus 75%. So now if I was to go to this place here, and if I went to my few pops, look at the speed at which my pops are migrating. We're just going to be pulling in a shitload of them. And then luckily, once they fill these cities, what's going to happen is we're going to promote them into the corresponding pops, which means more nobles, more citizens, which means more tech. And hopefully our policy will work. So at 38%, we need to make a mental note. We're now at 38%. If we can remember what we are at now, so 38%, we'll see what it is later on once we do it all. Need a new governor up here now, in Belgica. I'll just put maybe one of the major families. So I'll put you, Love, one of the old governors of Aquitania. You can go in there, that's fine. We have a navy here? Oh yeah, we need a navy. We need to put the command of a navy to someone. I'll probably give it to one of the families that don't really have many positions, because this is like my transport fleet, so I'm not overly bothered about who takes it. Not you, because you've got some archer discipline. I'll give it you. Catisena Verdanosa. You can have that. Alright, in here we are pretty much done with the provincial legation buildings. And we'll keep working our way around. I think. Like here, for example. And of course, slaves can migrate as well, so it does help if we can actually like get them moving quickly as well. Ooh, light cav discipline. Oh, you're a ship commander, though. I should have put you as the navy commander. But I am going to put you. Just because you've got archer discipline, light cav. No, it's horse archer, so that don't work. Let's put you. Anerostes Vedanosus. You command that dude. I could make more money if I stop my armies from drilling. I might actually do that temporarily. I can always put them back up afterwards, and there's no immediate threat of war for the moment, so we can do this. And that should increase our cash flow considerably. Yeah, up to 65 per month now. So it's completely different, and it's completely better. So this is like one of the more challenging parts of playing a tribe, because you have to kind of do this in order to make sure that you get your tech up, because tech is just so goddamn important. And pulling the pops into the cities, this is why at the start I like only to build like one province cities, because when you use centralized pop, it centralizes everything to the capital. Every territory in the province gains +2 migration speed. Okay, and the province capital gains +1 migration attraction. But every territory that is not the province capital doesn't get, like, loses migration attraction. So basically, the only time that this is really, like, massively effective is if you have one city in your province, and that city is the capital. So that's why I have one city per province capital. I kind of centralize everything in there, bring it all in, and then once they're all in, hot promotion goes on, bang, they promote like crazy, and then you can actually found some other kind of cities. And if you want, you can decentralize them afterwards. You can spread them out in the other cities, and it works pretty well. It is a pretty neat way of doing things. It's how I like it to work, and it works pretty well, I have to say. Some more here. So yeah, there's not going to be much going on, maybe. I don't think there's going to be much fighting in this episode. More just really getting all the acquired lands to be as profitable as we can get them. And just waiting for the aggressive expansion to go down. We'll keep an eye on what goes on with the other wars. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're going to build a provincial legation there. And one here as well, because it's like Freeman and all that. And if we can pull all these into the city, it's just going to be so much better. Grano's raided. I don't have the gold, so you're going to have to pay for it for me. So, Lovaniska can cover the cost. Be a good governor. Cover the cost for me, dear. But at least in the meantime, we are gaining manpower. We are gaining political influence that we could stockpile for cities. So, don't want stability? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We're losing a lot of stability at this rate, which is really fast. You need more statesmanship. But you're young, so hopefully you can get it going a bit better. Is there anybody... Oh yeah, you're way better. If I put you on, you have better statesmanship, you should be loyal. That's much better. Minus 0.12. That should go... Yeah, it goes down quicker now. That's way better. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Now, potential civil war, because this researcher is a head of a family. So I'm going to bribe you. Again, we are heavily corrupt, which is limiting the amount of PI we generate by 16%. But I'm not bothered because we are going to die, so it doesn't really kind of matter, if you know what I mean. Let's have a look at the pops now. Yeah, look at this. Look at the speed at which they get in. It just takes a couple of years for you to pull in some pops now. And these cities should be massively populated very quickly. Yeah, it's working wonders. It really is. I love it. I love it when it works well like this. It is a really good feeling, I have to say. What have we got up here? Here we are also on provincial... on centralizing the pops. So let's build one here. More trade people. Fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything is going at a nice rate. Bit of feud. So the court is bustling with sycophants, claimants and pretenders. It is of little surprise, therefore, that two of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of Arvernia have found themselves at odds. So my son and a pretender. I think it's time to side with the boy. Yeah, I'm siding with the boy. Really? Oh, a bountiful harvest. Yes, finally. Oh, we gain a grand. We gain a grand. Okay. Yeah, right. Now what I'm going to do, I am not going to go for tech here, but now I'm going to take my time now, and we're going to do this. What's this? This was a city, but it is a settlement by the looks of it, and we're going to pop the provincial legation. Get rid of all of these lovely juicy nobles and citizens over into that city. Same here. We have a load we need to pull out. About here. Nope. Farm there. Ah, here. Look at this. Look at this. That is nice. So we're going to be pulling them in. Here we can't. Here we can, though. So another provincial legation. That's been already done. We're going to get rid of this tribal building. It's useless. Another provincial legation. Provincial legation. And a provincial legation. What about here? The same is being applied. And we can do it again. Get rid of this horrible tribal thing, but then we only have one freeman there, so I'm not going to bother wasting the gold on that. Here as well, I'm not going to bother wasting the gold. Here we have a lot of buildings already built. Here we don't know, so I'll pop this on here. Oh, here we have a load we can bring in. Here we have the mines. Pop that on there, and then we'll do this one. And this should all work pretty well. I'm very interested to find out what our tech rate is going to be. We're already at 46%. We've gone up by 10%. We were at 38% not too long ago. So, let's see. So that is all done. The tech rate is going up really nicely. Just need a little bit more gold now. a little bit more gold to continue doing the good stuff. So you're going to go away. Not there, it's a waste of gold. Here it's not, though. Here we're going to pop it on there. This is a lot of micromanaging, but I do enjoy this aspect, to be honest. I mean, micromanaging is something I really enjoy doing. I like trying to maximize what we've got. I do like doing that. What about here? Are you migrating? Nobody's migrating there just yet. Get one here. So that is done. What about in this sector? Has this sector been done? I think it has. Has this sector been done? Has it? No, it hasn't. I don't think I have. I must have not done that area. Right, look at all the provincial legation buildings being built. This is good. What about here? No, 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 no. Yeah, it's all been done down there. What about in this section? I haven't done it down here. Do I have a city here, though? I don't have a city there. We could probably get one. Here I don't... Yeah, I don't have any cities in this area, so... a little bit pointless. Here we have not that many pops, so it's a bit useless in this section. So I'm not going to change it there. Here, though, it could work. Now, I might have to get rid of you. Oh, he's the king, so I'm not going to change that policy. I'm going to keep it. Actually, I am going to change the policy. I am going to change the policy. What do we have? We have a lot of... yeah, we have a lot of pops in the surrounding areas here. What about up here as well? This has been done. This is owned by us as well. We have a lot in this section. I could probably do something here. What about here? Yeah, let's swap these out. Centralise the pops. Again, I don't need to assimilate here now, because this is kind of our capital region, so... let's centralise as well. Centralise. I don't have a city here. I could do a building one, and I think the next one I shall build there. What am I doing now? I'm trying to get this all right. So this is good. I'm happy with the way that is. This isn't centralised here, though. And it should be. So we'll centralise them pops. And we'll do the buildings here as well. So let's go there. There. Wow, okay. A load of provincial legations can be done here. Here as well. We're definitely going to do it here. Get rid of that horrible tribal building. You... oh. Yep, just enough. Then we've got here. Oh, Mandoni family died. That was my wife. Yeah, I'm not going to remarry. He's old. We don't need to remarry. I was going to make it 80 gold per month now. It's a lot. We will go and check on Rome's war in a minute, I think. He gains obsessive. What does that do? Ah, local research points minus 10%. That's a bad one. That's a real bad one. Like, really not a cool trait to have. It's a horrible... it's a damn horrible trait. Of the people. So, our ongoing attempts to woo the highly skilled statesman Adiatuanus Galenus have encountered a hitch. Being a true man of the people, he has decided to invest in the creation of a beautiful monument to please the Arvernian people. Okay. So, what do? Lose 200 gold? No. Lose loyalty with him? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh no, I'll lose 10,000 manpower, gain 40 PI. I have weight, and I have more than enough manpower. So we'll lose the PI. This is going to enable us to probably... actually, let's go for the aggressive expansion change again. This is going to enable us to get another city going. And I'm very tempted to build it, maybe... oh, I need some more gold here. Come on. Put it up, people. There we go. So where shall I build the city with the gold we're going to require? And I think I'll build it here. Because this is like our province, and we don't actually have... actually, no. It's going to be on the horses, because the horses gives you pop output. And that is a great location for it. So I'm going to quickly pop this on centralise the pops as well. As soon as you get the gold, we'll build the city there. Someone died. And the commander of this force did. So let's place... I've got tactician though. I don't have like horse archers or archers. But I have you, and you've got siege ability. And reinforcement speed. You shall be the man. Now, potential civil war now in 14 months. And a good job I checked this. I'm going to grant you a holding just to get you on my side. Stability is... Aggressive expansion is going down, so it's not as bad as it was a while ago. Now we have this area to do. Yeah, a lot of building, a lot of building. I do apologise, I would like to go to war, but I really feel that I need to do this. Once this is done, then we can really start... Gone down a little bit now, it is fluctuating a bit, but it won't though. Once we... Oh, look at it, we're pulling all of them that's been pulled in here, look. 20 slaves in there. More in here. Yeah, it's gonna work wonders. Once we swap the policy once again to promoting the pops, that's when it's gonna really come into effect. Right, what we got here now? Maybe do one here. Provincial legation. Provincial legation again. Oh, I don't even have the gold. Costs 96 gold though. It really does cost a lot. Taxing Druids. So lately some of our leaders have started to take advantage of the Druids and their role in society, even going as far to expect them to contribute monetarily to the nation. They are the pride and the centre of our faith, and it is clear that it's a taxing situation for them. Seneca Mandonia is speaking for the Druids and to demand an end to the abuse of power. Otherwise, how will our relations pay off with the gods? Gain political influence or gain tax? Political influence, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We'll have some of that. Are we getting depressed? Yeah, our guy's going to die. Blatantly obvious that he is on the way of dying. He's quite old though, he's 73. And he's had a bloody decent reign. Right, let's go for more of these. More of these. Even if it's only 2 freemen in each, I still want to pull them into the province capitals. Just because we can. And look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And the more pops we have, the bigger the ratio for the nobles and citizens we'll have, because of course we'll have more pops, so then of course we have the potential to get more citizens, which means more research points, more nobles, more research points, more trade, all good stuff, so it all adds up in the end. How much gold are we making now? 84, so the gold is rising. Our gold capacity is really, really rising. It's really good actually. Here I haven't changed this yet. Well, I have, but I don't have a city there yet. But I will build one. Here in in our capital, capital province, we definitely need to build them as well because we have a lot of pops we can shift in. We have more than a lot of pops we can shift in. Just again, it's the gold. It's the gold we need. We need more cash. More cash, more cash. Stars of War, find a nation to conquer. So, the Stars of War have been given a clear path according to the Druids and proclaim many victories to come. No matter who our enemies are, may we triumph as we make a move to take our rightful place as rulers of Arvernia. Well, I think before he dies, I might actually do a quick war against... we'll fulfill that prophecy. And we shall probably do a war over to the east. That would be something we could do. Let's get this. A lot of slaves here. Hopefully I can pull these slaves out. A proposal. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm not committing to a plan. We don't need to remarry, honestly. We don't need to at all. 29 months, though, till we have another civil war. A grand festival. Integrated culture happiness +5 for 2 months. For 24 months, sorry. But you're the general, who's pretty pissed. You're a governor who's also pissed. I'll bribe you. You're a head of the family, but you're old, so you're going to die. The general that's pissed, and the general that's pissed. I'll bribe the other general. Oh my god, these generals are really annoying me here. I'm corrupt to shit, I know. Why do you hate me? Oh, because I spurned your advances. I'll quickly bribe you. I don't want to give you free hands. And I can't bribe you, but I can grant you a holding. And I'll probably grant you another one, actually, at the end of the month. There we go, problem solved. So the potential civil war's gone now. Pillage. So a group of soldiers belonging to the army commanded by Etitovius Lucas had, while stationed on peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Arelatis. It must be Decimation. Yeah, I think we'll do Decimation. Decimation for you, dude. You're already dislawed. So Decimation is basically, we paint white stones. So basically, like, the whole legion that he has under command, okay, are all going to be forced to pick one stone out of a bag. Out of, let's say, I don't know, let's say there's 100 men. Out of the 100 men, there's going to be 100 stones for them to pick. Out of the 100 stones, 10 of them will be painted white or a different colour. If the soldier picks out of the bag a painted stone, then basically they get bludgeoned to death by their comrades. So basically one of them is surrounded by 10 men and they have massive clubs and they beat the shit out of him. That is literally what Decimation is. So if you were unlucky enough to have picked up a white stone, you would have been smashed to smithereens. And they would have just gone, well, it's the fate of the gods. They decided it, not me. The gods chose to kill you. And it would actually deter people from being total dicks and, of course, doing bad stuff while in the army. It was very rarely used, because it was seen as a really, really bad form of punishment. Like a proper hardcore form of punishment. I think in history, Crassus might have used it. From what I remember from my days at university, I did a bit of Roman history, and from what I remember, Crassus used Decimation. Notably, in the pursuit of Spartacus. But I'm just trying to remember my lessons here, so don't quote me on that. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the back of my mind... I'll get the stability here. In the back of my mind, I've got Crassus did use Decimation on his legions. Right, let's go for some more of these buildings. Again, more provincial legations. Yeah, we have a lot of pops to bring in here. What about here? Here again, more freemen to bring in. Norsian Civil War ends, fair enough. And I think we're pretty much done here. Well, I have a city here. I could probably bring them in. Oh, hell yeah, I need to build it here. We need to get this in as well. There's a load of pops there. Let's put you on centralise the pops also. We've already got one there. Don't need one there. Got mines there, though. Here we'll put the provincial legation. Here as well. Oh no, I don't have the gold. Crap. But I will do in a minute. Okay, I'm happy with all that now. I'm happy with the gold that we spent. And I think now we should focus on a quick war maybe on these guys. I don't really have that much aggressive expansion. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly sacrifice a pig. So I still have enough to build to found a city. Now we are going to gain some aggressive stability. We have quite a high point of tyranny. What if I was to fight you? Yeah, I can take these two out. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to bring our forces. You're going to go up here. Take that fort. I'll probably bring you as well to go down here. And I think that would be enough. I wouldn't even need any more. Just them two forces will be fine. And hopefully we can do the event. Because, of course, we had... Oh, someone was killed. Oh, yes, the general died. Good. Good. Which means I can place... Oh, you, Meave. Yes, heavy infantry discipline. Thank you. We'll have you. You're great. Thank you. You need to go back down here, though. So, yeah, hopefully we'll complete the Stars of War. Kind of little mini event thing. So if we declare war and win, we should be fine. Dropping appearances. So, Etovius Vedanosus, a man in control of a sizable and quantity and personally loyal force, delivered demand for additional funds. What? You want a grand? No. What the hell? Are you just insane? You're not having a grand. Like, no. No way. No way, Jose. Let's have a quick look how this is going on now. Yeah, we're filling this out pretty well. Yeah, it's going to be working quite nicely, I think. Why is nobody migrating away here? Maybe because someone... Maybe there's a limit. But anyway, it is working. I know it is. We've got a lot more people. Military restructuring. Okay. This guy wants to restructure. That's fine. You gain more loyalty. However, troops may become more loyal to him. Oh god, and we're dead. Okay. We lost 20 stability. We've got a transition of power now, which means our provinces are going to lose loyalty. Luckily enough, nobody has raised a pretender army yet. So you're going to be researcher. We lack food. Oh, is that a pretender army? Yeah, that's a pretender army. But whatever. Whatever, that is fine. It looks like we are not going to be able to do the wall just yet because I don't have any stability at all, even though it is going up quite quickly, so that's fine. So we just have this one pretender, so we actually did that pretty well. Are we married? We are married with... Wow, she's really good. Oh my god. Well done. Let's scheme some influence. Let's get some more PI. It needs not corrupt our dude as well. This is really good. Okay, and hopefully this guy's going to live long. He's only 34. So he could potentially live a long time. We need to put a new priest. Connemara Mandonia, you're fine. Thank you. Will do a good job for us. Now I need to wait till we get 30 PI and then we... 30 stability, sorry. Then we can actually declare war. I can't do anything at the moment. We've got a son already, which is good. So the succession is assured. Are Rome and Carthage still fighting? No, they've stopped. Rome took a beating to their manpower. Who won the war, though? And they're now at war with Thrace. And they're taking a beating. This is interesting. Carthage don't want to kill me. Rome don't want to kill me. So I can spend some military power here. And I'm going to go for people on the move. Because now we can get unintegrated culture happiness plus 6%. And the cohort recruit speed plus 25%. But the good thing is we unlock this afterwards. Train cavalry. Which gives us chariot defense plus 20% and light cav offense. So we're going to take that. But it's also the unintegrated culture happiness, which is a really good thing, because that means the pops are more happy, the ones that aren't in our culture. So now we're up to, what, 36% for some of these? Which works pretty well. These guys are well happy. How many pops do we have of the other... I mean, we have the Aquitani, who are quite numerous. But the others are going to leave because it is our culture group, so I don't need to integrate them. They'll just assimilate over time. Which they are currently doing, which is really good. Anyway, let's found a city quickly before we end the episode, I think. And I was going to found one... Where was it? It was up here, I'm pretty sure. Or was it here? I think it was here. Yeah, so we'll found a city there. That's a good location. It's on horses, so we'll have another one there. And then we will continue probably founding them down south for the moment. I don't really have that many down south, so maybe... Maybe here. Then maybe in... Velosa. I'll think about it anyway off camera. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more content just like this, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.